I want you to think back on the past year. How often did you go to a party or host a gathering? Last month, an article by The Atlantic reported Americans were not partying as much as they used to. It cited polling from 2023 showing only 4% of Americans attended or hosted a social event on an average weekend or holiday. That sounds kind of dire. It says data from that year shows although more than 80% of people say they enjoy birthday parties, only 59% actually had attended one in the past year. And just over a quarter of people said they plan to throw a party for their next birthday. The author says the data shows people want to go, but they don't want to host one. So the solution in the article, everyone should host twice a year because 2 parties seems manageable. And if everyone reciprocates, there will be a lot more opportunities for those social gatherings. So we've got our crew in right now. I guess the question is, when was the last time you threw a party? And would you be open to hosting, I guess, maybe even one?
No.
Outside
of the most predictable answer up there.
Yes.
I mean, it's work. It's work, and that's something that we used to do a long time ago, and we really got away from kind of hosting
because
people.
of the work.
It's because of the work involved. Yeah, and people come and show up and eat and leave, and then we're left with all the the cleanup. And it's like we're just not doing that anymore. Outside of immediate family, we'll have some family dinners and that kind of thing, but hosting parties, nah.
Okay, so if I ever get an invitation, I'm gonna know I'm super special.
Right.
It's not gonna happen.
He's not hosting Rangers and we're not invited.
I really enjoyed hosting when I had a bigger place. That, for me, I want to make sure people are comfortable. I don't know if you've ever gone somewhere and you're like, well, I don't know where I should sit. Like it's super crowded.
Yes.
I always want people to have room. I enjoy it. Yes, it involves a lot of cleanup. So if it's not your thing, I get it.
And the
Totally.
prep on the front end too, getting
Yeah.
the house and everything ready. It's too much.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I feel like it boils down to that. But the renovation I keep talking about to Mark that I'm eventually going to do in my kitchen, I promise once I do that, I'm having
We're
something.
all there.
You heard it here.
You got to plan the work. I think that's the hard part. But you know what? We're not coming to parties at Greg's anytime soon. But we are talking about the weather.
And I'll meet you guys out anywhere.
That's right. There we go.
Maybe that's what people are doing.
Yeah, well, out anywhere you want to meet. All right.